You know, you see some young guy and he looks reasonably athletic. You have no idea what he can do to you.
Yeah.
He might be a cigarette smoker with no martial arts experience whatsoever, or he might be a Muay Thai champion. And if you're within range of him, all of a sudden, boom, you're unconscious. You have no idea what happened. He punched you in the face so fast, you have no idea. Most people have never been involved in a physical altercation with a trained martial artist. They have no idea how vulnerable they really are. They're walking around. I've seen people get in arguments before and get crazy with people and start fights and then watch the fight take place. And it boggles my mind. I'm like, why was this guy so confident to get into a physical altercation when he has no idea what to do?
It was just like wrestling with a 5-year-old. You know, it's like from the 5-year-old's point of view, there is absolutely nothing to do. It's just, you know, and that's what I felt like the first time I got on the mat with a jiu-jitsu black belt. I thought I would have some sense of just how to stop the problem from engulfing me, and it's totally hopeless, and it's hopeless in a way that it's like drowning. Drowning doesn't make much sense. It's just hard. Like you're moving, you know, you get in the water and you're moving your arms and legs like you've seen people swim. You know, it's like, how could there be that much to it? And in fact, once you know how to tread water, there isn't much to staying afloat. But if you don't know how to tread water, you don't know how to swim, all that moving of your arms and legs is just, it's completely ineffectual. And you could be making 100% effort and you're still going straight to the bottom. And with jiu-jitsu, it's just it's so surprising to feel like you have some skills because you've trained for years in some stand-up art, and you did a little, you know, you took some Krav Maga classes and you did some stuff on the ground, and you have a basic feeling that, you know, hey, I would poke him in the eyes if it really got bad on the ground. And then you get on the mat with somebody who really has a deep jiu-jitsu game. It's like wrestling a martial.
I think there's just so much ignorance and ego involved in the average person when it comes to physical altercations. I think it would do a lot of people good just to realize how vulnerable they are. What is it, tap? You know, tap is a way that you can train where it's safe and someone taps, and what that means is, you know, you got me. But what does got me mean? It means you're dead.
Or my arm would have broken in half, and then you'd have killed me.
Then you kill them. Yeah. I mean, it's essentially you're playing a game called I kill you with my body, or you kill me, or we kill each other several times over the course of a 7-minute rolling session, and then we shake hands, thanks man, that was great, and then you move on to the next guy that's going to kill you.
Be a better person out into the world, and walk out in the world and be a better person. I agree 100%.
There's some people that never face adversity. They never face physical adversity, and they're terrified of it. They never face mental adversity. They've had some sort of an easy, non-testing job, and that's how they function in and out of every day. When you're in that situation, you're like a fucking car that's never been pushed past 50. You don't even know how to drive that thing. You don't even know what the fuck's happening. Your wheels shaking, and it's making noise, and there's fucking smoke coming out of the back. And you don't even know what to fucking do with your body when it gets into a bad situation.
What's going on, what makes it so much fun, is a filter for douchebags.
Yeah.
Because in the sport of jiu-jitsu, the sport is, the game plan is to tap someone out, to put someone in a position, in a chokehold or an arm bar. None of it hurts. You just tap out when you feel like you can't get out, and you tap out, give up, and then the guy lets go of the hold. So that's like a kill for you. No one got hurt.
People who think you can't do it, if your body works, you can do it, all right? You don't have to go in there and jump in there with killers. You take beginning classes, you learn some technique, and it's fun. You know what, man? You gotta be able to be tapped out. When you get tapped out, just tap and go right back in and figure out what you did wrong and learn. And it is a vehicle for developing your whole life.